Yo, what is up? What's up? What's good, guys? We're back. I know I stopped last time, the last stream inside of FOURNIVAL's Manor, but I forgot that I need to go ahead and set up my characters before I talk to my beloved. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, we'll need lightning, and we'll need holy. We'll need holy more than lightning. High lassitude. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. More than anything else, we'll need silence. So we can get rid of just so. For high silentium. I almost want to get rid of high 11, but we'll keep it. Alright, so that gives us silentium, which is kind of the most important thing to have here. 11 voice spell, lassitude, and holy affinity. This should be all good. And again, all that stuff. Alright, for my character, everything's fine, I think. Archimite's not going to help me. Arc of, was Deliverance the second level? Yeah, Deliverance the second level. Arc Deliverance would be useful for something I'm trying to do. I do need to do very quick research on badge number 78, I think it is, or 87. Oh, actually, no, I wrote it in my guide. If playing melee, only stand directly under the badge. And that's for badge number 40. And badge 40, I believe, is like literally um, on the top of the. Will my stupid thing work? There it is. Badge of Vows 40. Badge of Vows 40 is literally like right there at the. On the archway in the middle of it. So the idea would be to get the whites to use Levin to knock it down for you. All right. So that's one thing we can't forget to do is to pick up badges 87, 39, and 40. 87 is, I think, out in the courtyard, right? Yeah. 87's out in the courtyard. 39 is like on a. Yeah, you have to rescue some knights. Okay. So we just have to be kind of careful during this mission. Um, because there's certain things we can miss, and they're not super duper important, but I don't like missing things. All right, well, we're solid with this. What we're going to do now is we're going to change our equipment. Uh, there's only one dragon. Yeah, Golden Lance. That'll help us out. And honestly, I don't need it for most of the quest. Just the part where we're fighting. I don't like having that specific number on my character. Yeah, let's go with this instead. Level up again, it'll be better. Alright, so now we've done all that. We've got the Golden Lance. The Golden Lance doesn't have the same silencing power that the golden Cyclops sigil has, but
Still, there's plenty rarity to stoke the people's ill will these days.
It is a lot cheaper to 3-star, and therefore a lot cheaper to Dragon Forge. I think it's comparable to have a Dragon Forged Golden Lance versus a what's the other one? I think the difference between a Dragon Forged Golden Lance and a 3-star Cyclops Sigil. Well, I guess I don't know, but the money. It's really about money. It was much cheaper to 3-star that, so it was like 200,000 gold cheaper to 3-star this, and I think it's like a 50% drop in silencing power. Hopefully, it still works out well.
Managed a thing to stay the dragon from. Forgive me. I do not mean to blame you, friend. Any rarities to sell? I'll
Oh,
pay
love to
you
see
handsomely.
new stuff. Um, Actually, just in case, I will bring some of these. I'll just bring 4, just in case I get into a position where I'm like, man, I wish I had some parry abs. I'll bring 4 of these.
Any rarities to sell? Right then. All men die when their time is come. I say, why not live well in the meantime? Any rarities? Right then. All men die when their
Okay,
time is
cool.
come.
So we're
I
gonna give
say,
Duke
why not live well
here
in
the
the
Arisen's
meantime?
bond.
Oh, this is delightful.
Then
All
follow
men
up,
die. Any rarities to sell? Right.
and you just want to talk to that person one more time after you've chosen your beloved. And now we're straight to the to deny salvation because anything else we do will ruin this. Well, not on the first playthrough usually. Usually you don't have that many beloved options on our first playthrough, but on subsequent playthroughs definitely, like especially third, fourth playthrough, like everybody's going to have like a golden or not a gold, a pink thing going on for you where they're fully maxed out on affinity, and yeah, you're going to want to do it the exact way I just did it, where literally the last thing you do is talk to the person, give them the Arisen's bond if you need to. If they already have the pink thing going, then you don't need to. Um, all right. Do I swap out pawns? Not right now because I can't talk to the. That's right. I can't talk to the innkeeper anymore. I'd have to get my spring waters back. All right, so we're straight to deny salvation right after that. So here we go. Into the Great Wall itself. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Let's go backwards. As you're accepting this quest, okay. A whole bunch just popped up on the board too, actually. The most important ones are going to be 39, 40, and 89. So, um, I'll accept all of them. Let's go with 58. Then, what's the last one we're going to get? 40. Then 39. Oh, I did it in the wrong order anyway. Do I have 87? Yeah, I do. We're starting with 87. Make sure you grab those. So instead of following deny salvation, follow what you call it. Follow the badge of vows you want. Um, on second thought, I will swap to my heavier weapons. I forgot that I might actually want to, kill things quickly during this quest. And also, so as a warrior, my primary goal is to take care of the small stuff, right? Let my pawns handle the big things for me. Get hit because why not? Uh, you were so lucky you managed to hit me before I got to you. Stop being so freaking annoying with that. Dang. Alright, watch this. Stop stunning him! Dang! Alright, fine. Wait, his helmet's off. Did it work? I don't care. I'll get on top of your head. Didn't work to take his head off. Alright, fine. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying. Oh, yikes. I'm trying to use... There we go. Exodus slash. Yeah. Alright, they're both down. That was annoying. Um... Yeah, some stuff that you can only get here. Let's go deeper inside. Surprised they didn't use goblins for this. It's the first time we've dealt with no, I guess all the catacombs missions didn't involve goblins either. What is this? Sunbright. I thought they had their own flowers. It was just the mushrooms. Again, just trying to trace the outside. Here it is. Alright, next up is Badge of Vows 39. The best way to do elemental damage is with Indomitable Lunge. Failing that, Heavy's also really good. You want to be utilizing that elemental damage as much as possible when you're facing the undead. Alright, cool. Save here. I'm happy with that outcome. And our next couple of fights are going to be pretty time intensive.
Those Salvation bastards showing a net. There are good men left in the hold.
Yep. Solid.
We are those who pray for the end.
I owe you my life, sir. Thank you. There are still others held below. Pray, free them as well.
That's a great time to complete a quest. That makes me super heavy. Alright, so keep it pushing. Got apples, a foreign knife is always welcome. I gotta get rid of all these bugles I just got. Okay, that works. No one is here.
We are those who pray for the end.
Oh, dang it. Just completed 2 encampment node spores.
I suppose that merits my gratitude.
Maker bless you for your kindness.
That was far too close for my liking. Here, take this. Let it be.
Ah, he's the one who unlocks it. Nice. Now we can go in here. I think there are some chests in here that are of value that I just haven't been looking at. So you can save scum for the Greaves, Malorian Greaves and Arm Guards here. But honestly, I don't need a Malorian set, so I'm not going to do that. There is one chest that has the alchemical bangles. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right spot. Chest number 9. Yeah, that's the one that drops the really rare weapons too. Yeah, okay. And it's the only chance you have in Grants is to get those. So that's the only chest that will be save scumming today. Whatever we get out of the rest of these is whatever we get out of the rest of these. As I proceed to save in front of a chest anyway. So chest plate. I'm kind of saucy. I paid for one of these already since I just got one. Soul Breaker. Alright, cool. We're solid with this. We're just going to move forward. Oh, I didn't check out this room because I was kind of in a rush. Dose of Courage. What's Dose of Courage do? There's not really a... defense. That looks like a cloud wine, but I can't pick it up. Alright, upstairs we go.
At long last, aid arrives. 'Twas quite a wait, sir. The leader of those zealots made for the floor above. There's a passage here will take you there more quickly. I'll open it.
Arisen, our mortal foe.
Sorry. It's kind of in a not letting you guys live kind of mood. But y'all saw me. That was y'all's fault. It's in one of these staircases. Not sure which one. Yeah. Chimeric sets pieces. Nice. Jade bangles. Cool. Another dose of strength. It's funny because you rarely ever get this debuff. By rarely ever, I mean practically never, pretty much. I like how I said, this will take you there more quickly. And it wasn't quicker at all. It was actually quite a bit slower.
Mad! Salvation is mad to conjure up such monsters. They'll be eaten,
Alright.
sure as the rest of us. Forgive me, sir, but I'll not open this door. I'll not be food for those beasts.
So, there's no need for me to do this, but what I do want to do is jump on the ballista in this room. Dang, really? You a hater. Actually, let me try silencing the goat. Okay, that's not gonna work. Dang. Actually, debuffing is probably quicker this way. That worked. That worked quite quickly, actually. Now we bash the goat's brains in. I can't imagine the goat's still alive. Not for the coup de grace. Did I miss that badly? Maybe I did. Looks like the goat is the one that's actually alive right now.
Then it's slain? Amazing! Sir, you are amazing!
I know.
I thought the Arisen little more than the stuff of old tales. How wrong I was. Huh? The door? The door? Oh, of course, sir. I shall open it straight away.
Punk. Imagine being scared of a monster 10 times your size. Probably way more than that. That thing probably weighs like ridiculous amounts. Unless we're just gonna leave it up to magic. Pretty stone, nice. More pretty stones, nice. Okay. Well, we'll swap back to Griffin Victory. We'll also get rid of some of the stuff inside of my... Because I'm dangerously close to heaviness. Not Sunbright, because Sunbright recovers health. I'm always careful not to give my pawn stuff that's also curative, because the pawns might end up using it out of desperation. That would annoy me, like, significantly. Alright, cool. Now we can open this one. There's another one over there, right? Oh, Animistic Robe. Nice. We love to see it. We love to see that. If we fail to get enough money to, we'll see. I'll probably end up selling the farm in order to get that one set for Cat the Sorceress.
You are arisen.
sir. Engaged in some dark ritual from the look of it. It makes my skin crawl just to think on it. Who can say what they aim to do? I'll open the rear door for you. Go. And make her be your shield.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm on this. Imagine. Ooh, that feels good. Imagine this works. It does. So you can just enter the room like that. Alright, another one. Here's your second badge of owls right here. You just knock it off. Grab it. Alright, the last one is number 40. Alright. So you have a make or miss right here. You either get it or you don't. Let's go. It's just a skeleton knight, so it shouldn't be that difficult to handle.
Merciful
It
Lady,
wasn't.
I am glad to see you, sir. The leader is just beyond. Pray, go and put him to the blade. Ah, but first, take what you will from the storeroom. Just the least we can offer you.
Just when there was a liquid vim on the stairs. I don't know if I picked it up or not. Alright, cool. We need to go inside the room and pray for alchemical bangles, so we'll be here all night trying to save Scummum. Here we go. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Psych. There's not an easy way to commit suicide here from here, right? Nope. I had to think about it for a split second there. Alright, we're at the 34-minute mark. We're going to see how long it takes for me to actually get these alchemical bangles. Also, well, let's just do it. Hurry up and load. Nope. We can get that again later. Normally I would pause the stream, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep sending it. If I'm not mistaken, you can get Stagnant Surge, Rooted Gloom, Kunai, or Alchemical Bangles from this box. There might be more to it, though. I think it's just Dark Weapons, right? Oh no, you can also get Gimbal Gyre, Ardent Wheel, there are a lot of possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 possibilities. So at best it's probably a 14%, 14.7% probability of getting this. Another Rooted Gloom. Yikes. Alright, I might actually have to pause the stream for this, guys. just to make it make sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause the stream and then put a skip time inside the in the comments for you guys, so that you don't have to watch this as I continually hit this box over and over and over again, and also go through the load screens. So, see you in a few minutes. Guys, I lied. I got him on like the very next attempt, so there's no reason to put a skip time. We're here. We got him. Alchemical Bingos. It's done. Um, actually, let me pick him up first, and then we can look at him. Also switch to Golden Lens for the next fight. Alchemical Bingos. +5 magic. Those will go really, really good on a sorceress, I would imagine, right? Oh, it gives her skill stifling resistance. That's really nice, actually, because she doesn't have any natural resistance to that. Okay. Um, did we fully explore everything on this map? I feel like we did. We hit everything. We didn't really miss any rooms. I'm just thinking about it because I don't want my pawn to not catch anything. Oh well. If I miss something, I'm gonna find out later. Travels the Great Wall. Oh yeah, we restarted the Great Wall already. Nice. No need to second guess ourselves. I hope I saved. I'm about to be real salty if I didn't save.
Welcome. It would seem our fates are closely bound. The honeyed sleep of destruction will find this place, and all the world in its turn. Indeed, the coming night ill needs us, its faithful harbingers. Just as you and your hubris cannot
What is wrong with this dude?
that mocked you. Before its might, you stand as useless and frail as this ungainly contrivance of brick and mortar. Nonetheless, the trice you might delay the dragon's coming is blasphemy just the same.
What is going on with that? Like, that is one of the most interesting moments of the game. Like, why do they like scream in ecstasy and then run at this blade? Like, oh my gosh, I don't know, it's heroin. Like, they just saw something they needed.
But first they shall peel the flesh from your bones.
Dog, I've blown through your whole flock. Like, your flock was not able to do anything. Ugh. It's one of the coolest scenes in the game. Alright. So remember, we gotta position ourselves in order to get Badge of House number 40. Thanks for slowing me down. I think we got it. It's like right here, right? No aggro? Trying to draw some aggro here. There we go. Got it. Perfect. And that's how you get Badge of Val's 40 as a warrior. Now we gotta try to get this guy down on the ground. Either one of these guys down on the ground will work. That's for. Oh, you messed up. You messed up. You're about to get silenced right now. I might actually kill you before I silence you. Definitely killed you before I silenced you. What did we learn? Silencing these guys is harder than killing them. Did I get damage from this? No. Alright, so when you kill the second one, you don't get any, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let me help you out. You guys are having issues. Oh, caught him. Missed. So, it doesn't matter what he leaves on the ground because you don't get to pick it up.
I fear I have misjudged the extent of your skill, dear Arisen. I see it was folly to worry
By the
about
way,
all armies
your
while
beloved
you still
is picked the moment you get to the, you start that cutscene before this big battle that just happened. Yeah.
very air dances around us. The long night is come. The dragon's reign at last begins. Merciful winged death. All powerful and merciless Gregory.
See, your mistake was saying his name out loud.
Unrepentant blasphemers! This is absolute truth! This is salvation!
Okay, this game has a lot of great scenes. This is a great scene too.
The rantings of an up-jump zealot make for tedious listening. His ilk serves no role in what is to come. Only my death will staunch the flood of destruction. A task still far beyond your means.
No, I swell within my means. Honestly, I could take you right now.
Seek me out, and I shall allow it. But heed the zealot's lesson well. When the weak court death, may find it. Until then, I shall hold your little keepsake safe. Your dragon forged will speak for my diligence in that. The choice falls not to me, nor to the whims of fate.
Is the Dragon Forged a part of the cycle? Is that like a thing that they always do? The dragons always do is to create a Dragon Forged? Or is that like a Grigori thing? Funny part is Grigori's slightly less of a bastard than like the dragon well, whatever the original Aura was, or Aura's, man, the whole BBI thing. That dragon was a jerk. Okay, but it's so confusing because you have an Aura that's a master that turned into a dragon, and then you have Aura that was a pawn that turned into an Arisen. I think. I'm just not an Arisen, a human. I don't know, man. It's just confusing. And then you have a third aura, which is the one you actually meet, that's getting the memories from the second aura. Oh, by the way, that's how you know that your chosen beloved got picked. That you see that extra scene with the Arisen's bond falling out of the sky. And it's not just an extra scene, like you could walk forward and pick it up and you'll see it on the ground in this mist. Just like that, we know for a fact that FOURNIVAL's our man. Cool. Um mm, cool, so we got all the badges we need. Now we need to go find Reynard real quick. Is the final? Where's 89 in? Are those in the final battle? 88, 89, 90 are in the final battle, yeah. What about 58? 58 is in Cassius. Okay. I need to find Reynard. Search party. Yep, he's not on the map anywhere. I love how hectic this music is. By the way, there are changes to the world state. You just haven't seen them yet. Um, Down in Leaper's Ledge, inside Soulflare Canyon, there is a cockatrice that will respawn there every few days. Let's see if he's still in Cassius. I should probably sleep in Cassius at this point. Okay. Will we no longer require an extra weapon? We can get it done, everything we need done with Griffin Victory.
Hail. How should I find you?
Ooh. Pablo's Shadow Fort. Why are you yelling? Well, I get 3 liquid vim for it, so I'll take you. Oh, I guess I can't use you as an innkeeper if you're going to be right here. And this is what ends up screwing you up a little bit, because you end up putting, yeah, people in weird positions. Because even if he was my beloved and then he was in my house, I would have to go to him to sleep in Cassius. But then I would spawn still upstairs in the inn, which means in order to do more than one sleep, I would have to run out of the inn into my house and then talk to him again in my house. which I guess is more lore-ish because then at least my house has a sleeping spot. But then why am I paying to sleep in my own house? And then it also takes longer, which is suboptimal. So that's why you don't want to do that in the first place. We gotta go find Reynard. So Reynard tends to show up in about 4 different places. He'll either be in the main square of Grand Soren. Well, he'll either be here, the main square of Grand Soren, the encampment, or the Great Wall. Like those are the 4 places that I normally find him in. So we gotta try to find one of those 4 places.
As you will.
I forgot to check out what is new. I always forget to check out what their new, what you call it is. Their new dialogue is. Anyway, get rid of all this stuff, including the 4 liquid events I came up on. I'll hold on to these. I'll probably need them sometime in the future. I'll probably also need some demons, periapps, and I just don't have them. I'm gonna hold on to this and see if I get an extra scene. I don't think you do, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Get rid of that. Animistic robe as well. Faithful earring. Oh, well, I should probably throw those out. I just hate when she throws things at enemies that are just worthless. Yep, those are fine. Where you go? Ancient scroll. Inside letter. Soulbreaker. Chimeric half plate. Yep.
As you
Okay.
will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be.
Alright, no Reynard here. Not super concerned about fighting goblins. They don't do anything for me. I need to kind of keep my my level growth lower. Doesn't look like Reynard's here either.
At your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Looks like I got nothing. Temerity, if I'm not mistaken, Temerity doesn't even work, does it? Let me check. Wiki. It might work. It does work. Um, it's garbage though. Audacity. So these are basically for your charge skills, both of them. Mm, looks like Audacity is kind of trash. Um, but Temerity is probably useful. Alright, so Silentium is no longer a need. Let's think about our next couple big missions. We got Bad Business, which isn't really a fighting quest, and we have Duchess in Distress, which is a fighting quest. But it's a fighting quest against regular, like, yeah, stuff. So we no longer need Silentium in real life. Um, we do need Dark Affinity. Miasma, those three are pretty much all I'm going to need for a long, long time. Dark and Holy. High Void spell, yeah. Honestly, I could just put all the buffs on the back. And then, as far as damage goes, Miasma 11 is great. For what I'm fighting, Miasma 11 and Angle should do plenty. Maybe Combustion. I think Combustion would be a little bit better than Angle here. Alright. That really ever needs to change.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Metal Golems. That's just for money. Alright, let's check Grand Soren. We'll check inside the inn, and yeah. You know? I'm imagining there's gonna be some more down here. Yep. Sky 90. Okay, so I guess he's over at Barter Crags. And if not, then I have no idea where this man is. He might just spawn into the world at around time. Oh yeah, he can show up at random like camps, can't he? Like I think he could show up at like the Devil Fire Grove camp. Let me check. Cassius, encampment, Grand Sovereign. Yeah. Okay, I guess the Devil Fire Grove camp is the only one. So let's see if he's over there. After I do a quick look see. Yeah, this place is good. He might be at Devil Fire Grove. Where did I see him last time? Cassius. And then this is a circular thing, right? I didn't think I spent 8 days since the last time I was in Cassius. Oh. I still need to kill Saurians, right? Yeah, I do. Alright. We'll slaughter whatever Saurians we come across. It's only going this way. Oh yeah, you can't use it to restore stamina. I'm not too worried about Saurian tails. Surprised I survived 2 hits. It's actually kind of disappointing. Alright, that worked. I had a little help though. Dang. It's gotta be super scary for a Saurian troop to just come across You know what? We are kind of jerks when it comes to Saurians because we do just straight up kill them whenever we come across them. Although they try to kill us too, so it's not like one-sided murder. It's kind of like a double species kill on sight. Anyway, how many Saurians was that in that run? Swamp things. No. Oh, okay. I guess that was 11 Saurians. And Reynard is not here. Alright, I don't know where he's at. He might be on the road, trying to transition. Anyway, for the sake of lowering my experience shield, I am going to change out my pawns. And because I haven't changed out pawns in a while, um, so that means that my pawns aren't matching my current setup. So I have a sorcerer, sorceress, and a warrior. I don't think I really want a mage anymore. I think I want another sorcerer. And then I definitely want a ranger. That's straight. Great Campbell. Actually, that's perfect. I'll take it. And then hopefully it can aim right. High Gazelle, High Voice Bell, Sayism, High Belite. I'm surprised all these pawns have such high miasma. It's kind of a given. I have High Voice Spell on my pawn, so I don't really need one that has it. Fire Affinity is interesting. High Maelstrom. High Sayism. I'm not really a big fan of this. Going into the next couple missions, having Dark Affinity, Ice is meh. Actually, Ice is good. You want Ice spells. Dark Affinity, Ice spells, Hydrocell, High Miasma, High Fulmination. Yeah, that's great. So Giselle, Miasma, Fulmination. Okay.
Yes, Arisen? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to...
May our paths...
May our paths not cross again because you like to grab things. That got really annoying.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to...
May our paths...
Okay, cool. That's solid. Jump back in just to reset that checkpoint for the new pawns. Alright, since he's not here, I'm gonna go look around again. Maybe I showed up at Castus a little too early. I don't think he'll be in Castus anymore. He should be in either the encampment or Grand Swarm by now. Not hiding upstairs, are you? Actually, it would be faster to do that. I gotta go through a load screen anyway, so I might as well do it. Just looking for a Renard. I knew this was going to be a problem. Why is that a splat? Why is that a splat? I have so many issues with that being a splat. Oh, here he is. Renard.
Traveling about in this line, like how nothing. My black. Now, let us talk of business.
Okay, so our need from Reynard. What does the guide say? Complete search party. Buy and deposit all Grand Sword, Rebel, Silver Ore, and any needed rusted weapons.
Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call it. Seem now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool, not.
Let's not buy things directly into my inventory. Alright,
Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call. Seem now, let us talk of business.
What's the Grand Sword Rebel at? Materials? Yeah. Well, there's 8 of them in here now. Oh, that's done.
Let us talk. Pray, call again. See, now, let us talk of. Now, let us pray. Seem now, let us talk of.
I mean, you buy one at a time and then completely exit the inventory to make sure that you're completely exit the dialogue to make sure that it's updating his quest count. No.
Now, pray.
Because I think you have to do this 10 times. That's really annoying that you can't just. Oh no.
Now, pray. See, now, let us talk of.
Alright, one left. It should probably trigger his quest now. Nope, it didn't trigger his quest.
Now,
It's fine though.
Now, pray call.
There we go.
In truth, sir, you are my finest patron. Whenever I've requested aid, you lent it without question. I feel I can trust you. Perhaps the time is right to reveal what I am truly searching for. I never knew my father. He disappeared while I was yet in my mother's belly. Truth be told, he's just as likely dead by now. Yet, the question is...
He's out getting milk, bro.
What could so vex a man that he might desert his unborn child? I have no desire to weigh the right of his actions. I seek only the cause behind them. Thus did I become a peddler, that I could wander the land in search of clues. Pray, if you should come across any trace of my father, some record of his travels, or a diary perhaps, I would ask you...
Well, aren't you in luck?
I found naught in all my years of searching, but perhaps you might succeed where I failed.
Already have.
Sense tells me otherwise, but yet I hold out hope. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my ring.
That was a deadly serious conversation to just change up. Now, let's talk of business. Alright, anyway. We don't have a copy of Eden's Warden yet, but we don't need it anymore. Rest of the weapons. Yes, we need those. Anything we don't have a copy of, we need. So, yep. We have daggers. Yep. We have a shield. Alright. I think after I give him the, oh, never mind. I'm tripping. There were more. Like, where's the other rusted ones? Is that all the weapons? Spellbow, longbow, yeah. Bow, yeah. Rust, max shield, yep. Mace was up here. Yeah, I think that's all the weapons. Sword. I don't see the rusted sword. There it is. But I already have 3 of those. Okay. Yeah, we got them all. 3,000 gold. That's not bad at all, honestly. And now, let's look at the rest of his gear. Anything I care about? Incognito mask. I don't think any of those are unique. Mummer's wear. I know where I can get one for free, unfortunately. So I won't want to do that. Padded or flutter padding. Silence bracers. Where can you get assailant's bracers? Because are those the ones that do more damage? Or is it like the assailant something else? I forgot what it is that helps you do more damage. Striker's Greaves. Hold up, let me look up what set's really good. Yeah, you can get Silence Versus for free. And I'm pretty sure you can get all this stuff for free later on. So, I'm not going to trip over any of this stuff. And if I need it, I'll get a new Game Plus. So let's check out for the final time. Nope.
Now, let us talk of prey. Call it. Hold. These letters. They are written in my father's hand. I see. Spread out over all the land, were they? I cannot fathom the trouble you bore to find this. I am at a loss.
It is really unrealistic for them to expect you to have gone out of your way to not only find all these letters, but to buy things from Reynard more than 3 times during this entire playthrough, honestly. And you would have had to buy things from Reynard unique with unique dialogue 25 different times before fighting the dragon, or search party would have not happened ever. Matter of fact, can you fail search party? That's a good question. Let me check. I'm really about to check if you can fail search party after the dragon dies. Yeah, after the dragon dies, you fail search party. So you need to do it before the end of stage 6. That is ridiculous. No, you're not going to do that naturally. You have to know that. I bet this one quest stopped more people from getting the hero achievement, the 100% completion of all quests, like achievement, than any other quest, just because it's so unintuitive.
And yet,
Like if they redid any quest line, it should be this one definitely.
please do not worry yourself on this.
Like Keena's quest line is pretty bad, but at least you kind of sort of, if you kind of sort of use your not instincts, but just your completionist. If you're a completionist, you're going to find Keena
I shall read this anon.
theoretically.
Perhaps I may finally learn the cause behind his travels. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
I'm pretty sure I already opened his full shop. He doesn't get anything new after that. Yeah. The mummer's wear being that expensive is what hurts it.
Now, let us talk. Pray, call again.
Alright, anyway.
In any case, the finest patron deserves the finest reward. Please, sir, accept this gift with my compliments. In truth, I warrant this will be my final transaction. With the mystery of my father resolved, I've little reason to wander the land any longer. Maker, guide your steps until our paths cross again.
Bye. Bye, Renard. You've been cool. It's actually fitting that it ends at the encampment, because that's kind of where we met, right? Well, I guess we met on the road with you getting harassed by goblins. You probably shouldn't be going off on your own, honestly. Goddess cameos, love him, love him, love him. That's all you had to say was Goddess cameo. That's all I needed. Super appreciative. Once again, we're hearing this sad music. Okay. Anything else I want to do before I call this a good video? The fourth and final nameless terror battle, and then okay. So we did number 4 already, so we just need the final battle. To get the final battle, here's what we do. Hopefully this works.
We can have your pick. What will it be today?
So the Wrath Mask, if I'm not mistaken, just summons any random spell. The Crane Grimoire, I forgot what that does. And then Goddess Cameo is Belide, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's Belide. Alright.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Stay until nightfall. we'll wrap this up with the Nameless Terror battle, right? Yeah, especially because we don't have the ability to get badge number 58 right now. Or should I start the next episode with Nameless Terror? I feel like I'll start the next episode with that because this is like been going on for over an hour, almost an hour and a half. So next time we'll start off with Nameless Terror fighting Zero. So until then, as always, peace and chicken grease. I've been me and you've been awesome.